Good morning, Bayshore. In news this weekend, we have our youth attending Camp Fuego, which stands for fire, by the way, in Eunice, Louisiana. And now to our correspondent in the field, Eric.
Thanks, Jason. We had a great time at camp. We had 11 kids from Bayshore that went, and I could go on all day about how much fun we had, but there's no one better to tell you about it than the kids themselves.
I learned that Jesus wants us to have a strong foundation in love and compassion so we can live more like Him.
That being a Christian isn't always going to be easy, and that it's okay to ask for help, help with Jesus and stuff.
That us regular human beings aren't meant to hold all this trouble in.
I learned the difference between flesh and spirit, and to stand behind the cross. And that we're not supposed to carry all of our stuff alone, that we're not meant to walk alone, that we need Christ for everything we do, even the small things. I learned that Jesus can protect you from anything.
You have to rely on God because you can't do things by yourself.
To stand behind Christ. And there you have it, folks. Camp Fuego Summer 21.
Well, that was just great, but it looks like the mosquitoes are really starting to come out here. So, back to you, Jason.
Wow! It looks like the campers had a great experience this week. But the weather, I don't know. We'll find out right now from Nicole.
Thank you, Jason. The forecast for the week called for massive amounts of precipitation. As you can see on the map, it was supposed to rain cats and dogs for the entire week of camp. Fortunately, after a very wet start to the journey, we only had a few scattered showers. Most of the week was sunny and allowed for plenty of time for playing outdoors. Let's head over to our sports anchor to see some of the activities. Take it away, Eric.
Oh, thanks, Nicole. It was steamy out there this week. We started out the week with a disaster at the boat races. But even though some of the kids did their best Leonardo DiCaprio impersonation, we managed to make it okay. Throughout the week, we had kids participate in basketball tournaments, as well as a group attempt ultimate frisbee. There were too many events to call out, so we made a montage of everything for you.
When all I see is the battle, you see my victory. When all I see is the mountain, you see a mountain moved. And as I walk through the shadow, your love surrounds me. There's nothing to fear now, for I am safe with you. So when I'll fight on my knees with my head lifted high. Oh God, the battle belongs to you.
Well, there also appeared to have been many shakeups and moves in the world of entertainment during this week. Christmas came early in June this year. Well, it just appears that massive worship dance parties were breaking out almost daily.
My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. And there's power that can break off every chain. There's power that can empty out a grave.
To wrap up today's broadcast, there's no way I can explain it any better than what our youth can.
Basketball tournament?
I like this one.
Swimming.
The food.
DG groups.
And
Definitely
DG groups.
DG groups.
Yeah, hanging out with my friends that I haven't seen in a while because I won't be here next week. I'm going back home.
Probably going in the worst with everybody.
Well, my fellow church leaders volunteered me to smell stinky shoes!
Probably the people I've met in DG groups.
Doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance.